Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Fate Weaver Plays again in The Witcher 3. I'm very excited to be playing this again. Geralt's still in his skinny jeans from the last episode. This is exactly where I left off. It started raining a little bit, but anyways. Oh my goodness. That was like the fastest I've ever talked. My head's a little light now.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Time to set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Let's go. By brewing a Thunderbolt potion? Not that. Yes. I already know the alchemy tab. Stop it. Okay. In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Inventory. You have a Witcher potion. In order to use it, you must have first equipped it. Yes. Thunderbolt. Select slot. There we go. You can now activate this potion during gameplay to activate the potion in the first slot, to activate the potion in the second slot. Cool. Oh, I just realized. I'm so dumb. Sometimes I go silent while playing games, like I'm supposed to be entertaining while streaming and the such, and I always forget that, like, when it's not a cutscene, now is the time to talk. I always get my best ideas to talk about stuff during the cutscenes. Terrible. Anyways, here we go. Vesemir, let's fight this griffin.
A stream, amber waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
That sort of sounds like the eagle from Assassin's Creed.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait. Take this.
Crossbow.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
That's fair.
Watch out!
Okay, crossbow. RB to loose. Okay. Quen?
about to dive.
Here we go, here we go.
Don't let it get away!
Run, Geralt. When using your Witcher sense, you can not only see more, but hear more. LT to heighten your senses and determine the origin of distant noises. No. Put up a Quen sign on myself. Took some Thunderbolt. I don't know what the Thunderbolt was supposed to do, because it doesn't feel like it's done anything. There we go.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a Witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Okay. How does the male griffin have a griffin's egg? You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Open the character panel to learn more. Character panel. Place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to your character's statistics. Okay. Choose a mutagen and then place it in the indicated slot. Vitality, plus 50. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character's statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Place a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. Okay. If an ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field do not match the which do not match the mutagen remains. Okay. And the more abilities in a field that match the color of the field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Wow. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Okay, cool. So if I upgrade my alchemy a bit more and I put alchemy in those, but these unlock at higher levels. 4, 6, 8, 10, 9, 28, 16, 30. So is the max level in this game 30? Anyways. Yeah. I've got like a weird hiccup burp sort of thing. Oh, there's a road sign. I can just fast travel over to their encampment. Wow, that wind is loud. They're over here. Fast travel.
Barbarians.
Here we go.
What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
Oh, there was a button. I was muted. I forgot. Okay, so, dialogue. Time-constrained options. Some dialogue demands you make a quick decision. Choose your reply before time runs out. Take the coin. I don't know why I wouldn't. But anyways. 150 crowns. Swick. Wow, he sounds like he's really getting hit over there. I thought the captain was a pretty nice guy. I was either mistaken or he's just like a tough love sort of fellow. And there's the bridge. Here we go. Meow.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt!
Oh.
Leave me be!
Oh, great.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true. What the Emperor promised you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
Steal for
Back
humans.
down now.
I can see that.
Not bad.
That was so short-lived. Level 3. Oh, that's a head.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I wonder if I had chose to put my sword away and gone fisticuffs in that battle, would things have changed? Probably not.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Yennefer.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys, or to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Received some experience points. And I have an achievement unlocked. The achievement sound was very loud, though. Well, I wonder how this is gonna go. Yennefer's necklace looks nice, though. Though it looks a little bit uncomfortable. It looks like the loop of metal that holds the star pendant would be digging into the skin of her neck.
I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
What is happening?
After the audience.
Ah. Those were the guys from Geralt's dream.
Begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Oh, does that get added to every time I unlock, like, a new section of story or something?
It must suffice.
Thinking cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catherine, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
Oh no, Geralt has to get rid of his beard, but his beard is so cool.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
Damn, doing my boy Geralt dirty.
Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned.
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
Geralt, you look ridiculous.
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men, all of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers do. Wild Hunt killed them.
Wild Hunt killed them.
A cavalcade of wraiths dashing across the night sky. These omens of war the peasantry babbles about. Expect me to believe that.
Frankly, I don't really give a damn.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done.
Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher.
Doesn't shaving against the grain leave you with, like, pox and stuff?
Now the gentleman.
I don't know. I don't shave often. I don't grow facial hair much.
Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Any color as long as it's black.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
I mean, technically these are armor. I mean, the shirt kind of looks bleh, but then again, all of them have the weird shoulder thingies. So there's not much. I mean, this one looks kind of nicer, but I sort of like the spirally pattern on this. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Probably not even gonna get to keep these.
And they say clothes do not make the man. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
This guy is such a dick.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
No thanks. Right, left leg back, hands at the side. This is absurd.
Gotta be kidding.
Not at all. I am mortally serious. Does the gentleman know the penalty for breaches of etiquette in the Emperor's presence? 200 lashes. I do not wish that upon him, so I will not let him leave until I am confident that he knows how to behave.
It was right leg forward, correct?
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
Oh, it was the left leg.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Yep, that was left leg forward. This is so dumb. It looks like he's trying to dab.
Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
What even is a Nordling?
The
I don't know
gentleman
enough
will
about
address
this series.
The Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
I hate that guy. Oh, that dude's wearing the same shirt as me. I should have chose a different shirt. I don't care.
Aden in Karn eb Marvut. Emir var Emreis.
Bow.
Nah. I'm a witcher. I don't do that.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Väljen namen, vad kan favor?
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild
Ciri.
hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
Why me?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Need more information, not motivation. Only doing this for Ciri.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax, nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. Had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard the Second, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here like a supplicant.
I could probably talk to more people, but like, I don't want to go that far. This guy's been a dick, but like, I have a feeling this game will have consequences if I continue to go outside of the rules that he's set forward.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Hasn't Ciri been in Cyberpunk for a bit?
Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So there are agents now? Yeah, all grown up.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
What's the Wild Hunt want from her? So where's she been seen?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's she been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently. It blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Before we part, why didn't you contact me earlier? Time to get going.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Time to get going.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece.
I'm a protagonist, I can't
I should
die.
be waiting.
Okay, so Yennefer and him had a past relationship, but then he started to date this woman named Triss while his memory was gone. This guy will tell me about what's happened in the world so far, but I already know nothing about the world, so I should probably learn things.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? What's the situation in Velen? What's new in Novigrad? What's the latest from Skellige? Skellig? I don't know these three places, but what's the situation in Velen?
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That a note of admiration I hear? What about Kovir?
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh, so there we go. There's a little history lesson of the world. But anyways, let's go get my stuff and continue on into the world. This
How
dick
might I
again.
serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Anyways,
I saw you in Vizima.
I don't know what it is, but every Witcher game I've played so far, I mean, I've only played 2, but they always make this one guy that I just cannot stand. I don't know if they do it on purpose or not. There's a side quest. Do I want to pursue it? Oh, don't I have a character thing? Yeah, a point. Skill point. Enables the brewing and drinking. Heightened tolerance. Poisoned blades. Oil applied to blades gives a 3% chance of poisoning the target on each hit. The chance is greater the higher level of poison used. Steady aim. Time is slowed 15% while aiming bombs. Acquired tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy formula increases maximum toxicity by 1. Frenzy. If toxicity is above 0, time automatically slows when an enemy is about to perform a counterattack. Okay. I like that. Exploding shield, or more damage on my fast attack. I'm gonna trade out my exploding shield for more vitality. And then get my exploding shield back as soon as I get my other thing at level 4. I'm close. I'm 670 experience points away. So, these are cool mechanics. I'm enjoying this game. Time to go. Fast travel to Velen. To switch to continent view, press Y. Velen, no man's land. To return to the map of the region where you are currently located, press Y. Okay. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over that region and press A. Velen. Hanged Man's Tree. Guess that's where I gotta go.
Geralt and Yennefer would be united, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Ciri spent time in the cyberpunk world. There's even a line of it in this game somewhere at a point when you find her. She talks about cyberpunk. Speaking of cyberpunk, only 10 more days. And in those 10 days, I have to somehow figure out how to stream it. Because I want to stream it, but considering my stream is not doing too well with just like the regular Witcher right now, I've had lagged frames a ton this session of streaming. Reminder to the people on YouTube watching, because I don't think I've shouted out this video yet, because this is video 3. I shouted it out of video 2, but twitch.tv/fateweaver_streams. Catch these live. Follow there, it would mean a lot. Anyways. The hangman tree. Death by hanging seems like one of the worst ways to go, personally. Oh, did Geralt change his pants back? He did. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the Hearts of Stone expansion. I got it the Game of the Year edition, so I didn't actually purchase it, but your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of Hearts of Stone, yet we only recommend starting if your character level is at least 30. Have fun and good luck on the path. Rune Rite. While playing Hearts of Stone expansion, you can encounter Rune Rite marked by the book with a sigil icon on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Cool. Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing quests from Blood and Wine, you must first complete the A Poet Under Pressure quest. I'm not going to try to tackle any of the DLC until I finish this. But anyways, go to my inventory. Yeah, these are by far worse. But this is slightly better, even though they look worse. Right. I have to repair these at a certain point. But anyways... I don't have anything with sockets yet.
Come on.
Let's go.
Not so fast, Roach.
The combat music kicks in and out because I'm sort of near something that wants to kill me.
Whoa there, Roach.
Oh wait, never mind. This is not the inn. That's a different... That's a quest board, I think. Cool. There's a fast travel sign.
Whoa!
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
More hanging people. I don't know about anyone else, but death by hanging seems like the worst way to go. I think I said that. I just had deja vu. Was that just a thought I had in my brain, or is that something I said? Oh, that's a lot of drowned. Yeah, still Quen. Damn, I got murdered. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. I got slaughtered there. Mutations change the way certain signs work. For example, Piercing Cold let Geralt freeze enemies with the Ard. Mutagen uses the hands match if the abilities match colors. Yep, I remember that. I'm watching the game on my other side stream. It's not really a side stream, but yeah, Hearthstone, Runewright, Blood and Wine. Blood and Wine is about vampires. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like a fantasy mafia story with vampires, which sounds very cool, and I can't wait to play through that.
Then both forces attacked. One from either side.
Step away. Chaplain's praying. Can't you see?
I heard someone crying for help.
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, never mind. That was just a plant. I wonder if I can even take these drowners. What was the button to lock on again? Let's grab Axie real quick. Gwen. Geralt, get out your sword. What are you doing? Eat some food. What does my Thunderbolt potion actually do? Replenishing items. Oils, potions, and bombs are consumed upon use and can run out. To replenish your stocks of these items, enter the meditation panel. If you have harder alcohol in your inventory, it will automatically be used to create a new batch of every alchemy item you have. Okay. Nope. Okay, I'm getting murdered. Eat some food. I should not be attempting this. Okay. 2 are dead. Drowner Brain, that's an ingredient. Monster Saliva and Drowner Brain. Ingredients. Okay. There we go. There's only 1 left. Doing better this time. Off with your head. And there we go. Let's actually go to the quest now.
Move it.
I have to say, the combat in this game versus the first game is so improved. The first game had a very weird combat system. I mean, then again, also in the first game, I was using...
Jacko, Hannah, go home now.
I was using,
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
crap.
So I'll slaughter her myself.
Yeah, I was using mouse and keyboard. Oh my goodness, that took way longer than it should to say. But I was using mouse and keyboard the first game, so like how that worked with mouse and keyboard was very weird compared to like controller. I don't know how it would control with a controller. I thought I saw like a splash of red over there.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with her?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf. Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Why are people always looking for a fight with a witcher?
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough. Give the devil someone to rot. All together.
Seriously, why are they always... Yeah, my health isn't very high up. I just realized that. So switching over and all of that was not a good idea. But seriously, why is everyone trying to pick a fight with a witcher? They're known to be more than human. Like, faster, stronger, all that thing. Why? You can change signs while parrying to use... Oh, that's cool. If an item's glowing, it's probably worth picking up. Yeah. As in most games. Wow, the rain is hammering outside. Oh, and this recording is going on for a bit. Quick save by pressing the F5. Damn it, I tried to do a quick parry. I'm really bad at, like, timing things sometimes. The Quen shield was a good idea, though. Okay, so I guess after this fight, I need to end this video. because it's getting sort of longer.
Pummel the snake bug! Form a row! Plowing wizard!
Kill! Kill him!
Lost your nerve?
You die, scum!
Form a row!
How, damn it! Blast him!
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You dead? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know about this Hendrik? Or Bai? What do you know?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Go out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Okay, well, before I leave, I'm going to end this episode of The Witcher 3 here. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. If you are too, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, click the bell to be notified when the next part comes out. And I will learn language soon enough, I promise. Actually, I won't. I make that promise every time. What the hell? Why? Anyways, this is going to be the end of the episode. If you enjoyed, goodbye. Hey, this is a little after video thing. I tried to end the thing, but I can't save here, so I'm just gonna kill this bandit. Okay, so finally I'm going to save the game. This is actually the end of the episode now. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.